Hey, it's Kelsa Kinsley letting you know. First up, there's just a bunch of rapid-fire sort of random stuff, not really meant to go together in any order or anything like that. And then there's a phone call, then there's some news, and then a whole bunch of other radio stuff. So here we go.
Do not adjust your radio. Kelsa Kinsley.
Sure, I'll go anywhere after the bar. Have you ever timed yourself? You guys are ragging on me. Oh, that is the stupidest look on your face I've ever seen. We got little Christmas toys. I slept in my car. How did he get the money?
Just sit there, look pretty, don't think, Kelsa. I'll do the
Shut up. Get rid of it. It's hard enough to follow my own life, let alone everybody else.
I know. Try following mine, man.
No way, man. Now, go to town, cowboy.
Shut up.
All right. If everybody just tuned into the show, you would swear we were all pissed. Dogs should wear a sweater when it's cold. You got the magic trick, man. I'll try to keep up. I'm hoping to have a big dump tonight.
Yeah.
So what? Don't worry about it. Are you in programming suddenly? If you're going to watch porn, you need them to be all done up with the right lighting and everyone should look good. Give me a couple of drinks, man. I can... Look, there it is. I see it coming. What? That was sweet.
How about that?
I think she's a little off her rocker. What are you trying to smooth Bill for?
Sorry, Kelsa. James Bond is Sean Connery.
No.
Come on.
Definitely not. Look, I'm a woman. I'm telling you. Just not sexy at all.
Not
in
sexy?
any way, shape,
He's
or
the hairiest
form.
Bond.
He's disgusting.
Sean Connery is disgusting.
Sean Connery, first of all, is 72. He is old enough to be my grandfather.
He could still kick Pierce Brosnan's ass.
He couldn't even kick your ass.
You're talking about Bond
as far
here.
as he's so
He
tough.
fought a shark in Thunderball with a knife.
Right. Well, your Mr. Tough started out modeling for art classes.
Yeah, because he was such an impressive physique.
Because he was,
Was he?
lip-wristed.
No, he did naked modeling because he was such a stud, and he was actually a nightclub doorman.
And then he got a job singing in the chorus of South Pacific. He's not sexy,
Not
okay?
sexy.
I know what sexy is.
He's not sexy?
He is not sexy.
But have you seen the old Bond movies?
I've seen as much as I can watch. It's about 3 minutes.
If I show you a video of him when he
come
was...
over there and kick your ass?
Not if Sean Connery has anything to say about it. Rob, you're on Mojo Radio.
Sean is the man.
What is wrong with you people? Hello?
He did the best movies.
No.
Roger Moore couldn't lick his lips, and I can take Pierce Brosnan. And that's where I'd set the standard. If I could kick your ass, you can't be Bond.
Listen, I would really like to see you try to kick Pierce Brosnan's ass.
Dad, bring him on.
Really like
I'll get in there, celebrity boxing.
Get him on the show.
I can throw him.
Yeah.
Bring on Pierce. I don't know if I'd even mess with Sean Connery. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm some big tough guy.
He's disgusting.
Just clang, and how embarrassing. You got a lot to lose losing to a 65-year-old guy, too. Right?
He's at least 80, and he's all wrinkly and old, and he was
He's
never
not.
sexy. He's got a fake accent. That isn't even real.
The problem is, you see, every now and then I have a bit of a scotch, and it's not my fault.
It's really funny how your accent right now sounds better than it ever has.
I have to agree that it is definitely Sean Connery.
Yes, it is.
Wrong. He's old, and he's an asshole.
Wow.
There.
Oh, no.
That's a little hurting, eh?
Cut your pipes and
I'm
smoke.
going to have to take your bra off and strangle you with it for that, just the way Sean Connery would.
I'm not wearing one.
It is 7:53. I'm Kelsa Kinsley with Rock 101 News. The wreckage of a small plane has been found south of Merritt, and all 4 people aboard are dead. The plane left Abbotsford bound for Calgary yesterday afternoon. A few hours later, a commercial aircraft reported a distress signal. A search helicopter spotted the wreck near the Coquihalla toll booth late last night. All 4 people on the plane are from Calgary, but their names haven't been released. In the biggest proposed U.S. cabinet shakeup since the 1940s, President George Bush has announced plans for the terrorist-fighting Department of Homeland Security. The proposal should end a lot of the finger-pointing after the September 11th terrorist attacks. The new agency would oversee such groups as the U.S. Coast Guard, Immigration, Customs, and Border Patrol. Police in Mexico have stopped a man's second attempt to break into the Big Brother reality television show house in Mexico City. The 21-year-old made it as far as a swimming pool before being arrested. Last week, Gallardo was kicked off the property by guards stationed at the house. Big Brother features a group of people who are locked up in a house and have to live under constant surveillance. Rock 101 Sports in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Detroit over Carolina 3-1. The best-of-7 final is now tied at 1. In World Cup soccer, Sweden over Nigeria 2-1. Spain over Paraguay 3-1. And 1-0 for England over Argentina. The Blue Jays edged Tampa Bay 5-4. Oakland hammered the Mariners 10-4. The NBA playoffs resume tonight with New Jersey at Los Angeles at 6. LA leads the series 1-0. For all the latest scores all the time, call the Rock 101 Sports line at 331-2778. Sponsored by Ralph's Used Auto and Truck Parts. Now with a brand new second location in Surrey. Ralph's Scott Road, Japanese. Rock 101 weather, we have a few showers, a risk of thunder showers this morning, a mix of sun and cloud this afternoon, a windy high of 15. Clouds this evening, the wind continues, a chance of showers and down to 8. A mixture of clouds and sunshine with highs up to 21 for the weekend. Right now, it is 10 degrees at Rock 101. Brian, the rumor is Johnny Depp is going to play Ozzy. Don't you think that would be awesome?
Hey, Bill?
Yeah?
Bill, on the good side, I worked in a movie in northern B.C., a little town called Stewart, and they made a movie there called...
I am out of here!
Kelsa just laughed. She's a little hurt that she was talking to you and then you were talking to me.
You just ignored me. I'm sitting here talking
We have a little crisis here
and
today.
then you're ignoring me and can keep talking to Bill.
It's Real Man's Radio.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is real life for me, too. Like don't listen.
Do you think in the lesbian world they're using dance?
No. Not that I would know. No.
Kelsa.
Well, we can share.
We've been there.
No. Wait a second.
Hey, what the?
Yeah, all right.
Story time. I love it doing
Backing up. Chris, you can help me here by going to sports.
What was that Munster's drink that you were swilling last night?
Oh, it was like a steaming martini.
People were walking around with gurgling drinks.
Yeah, it was awesome. I loved it. Until you poked your nose in my eye.
I leaned over
I can't
to...
take you out. I'm never going out with you anywhere. So far, we're batting 2 for 2. I mean, come on. The first time we're at the Bayshore there, the second I see you, the moment I lay my eyes on you, you come up, Kelsa, how
Nice big
are you?
hug.
Big
Don't leave
hug.
that out.
Scotch all down my back.
Dumped a little of my... Well, think how bad I felt. That was nice scotch.
Yeah, thanks.
So,
last
and
night-
who cleaned up, though?
Well, you did clean. Yeah, I think this is all a ploy.
Yeah. I think you were good and clean by the time I was finished.
Good and clean and smelling like a good scotch.
That's right. And I got a call into my buddy Smitty who
But wait, we haven't...
Yes.
No. I'm not finished with the nose in the eye. Nice try, though.
I was hoping we'd move along.
Nice try. You're trying to move right past. So I'll pick it up from there.
Okay.
So we're standing there. Bill, I don't know. Did you try to talk to me? Or for some reason, I think
We both turned to talk to each other at the same time.
That's that. But he's behind me, so we both go to talk to each other at the same time. So he leans in to say something in my ear, and I sort of turn my head around to, and his big schnoz goes right in my eye. Like my eyeball actually moved over to my nose. And the funny thing is, he had makeup all over your nose. How bloodshot my eye is. It's all bloodshot and it hasn't really gone back to its normal space yet. It's
But
still...
I was leading over to chat innocently and intimately with you. You just turned around at the time when I was just moving my beak in there.
Right, of course. How dare I have
Doink.
my eyeball there?
Every one of them orgasmed thanks to Anthony Coole's
The guys, too?
handy handshake, yes.
So was there any proof, or... I gotta ask you something, Freddie.
All
Are
right.
you there, Freddie?
Hey, Fred.
Have you been fingered? Freddie, when's the last time you've been fingered?
This morning, actually.
And body hair as well. I think in the last several years, bodybuilders have made shaving guys shaving their bodies. Is that cool?
Yep,
Not for me.
Okay.
I like it.
You like it?
Oh, yeah.
But you work out and you see guys in the gym all the time.
That's
You
correct.
see definition and stuff.
Yeah, get rid of that hair. I'm all for getting rid of it. I have as little hair on my body as possible. So should you.
So now, are you saying that if your guy's gut sticks out, you want that guy to shave himself as well?
I want him to do many things.
Guys are just not as good looking as they think they are.
I'll vouch for that.
Kelsa pushed everybody's buttons.
I'll fix that. I got a serious hangover. What would be wrong with that? You know what? I may be slow, but I had already put that together.
Did you? You beat her?
Yes. And, so I think that there's probably an anger. That part of him is probably realistic. Not probably, obviously it is. But as far as how much of his image is real, it's, sometimes you don't know. You don't know. All we know is what we're told.
Isn't she insinuating that he's kind of pushing this bad guy image to sell records?
Yeah, but I hope that, he didn't beat his wife to sell records.
No.
So this is why I think it can't be complete.
They're back together, by the way.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Are they really?
They're living together again.
Oh, you see, whatever.
Kelsa, you're a dime piece. Oh,
Nice.
Thank you. Is that good?
Dime piece.
Dime piece? What does that mean?
you're brilliant, shiny dime.
Oh, I see. Why, thank
Shiny
you.
dime.
But anyhow, yeah.
I thought you were guessing the size of her.
You took this compliment
I'm
and
sorry, I'm
threw
sorry.
it out into the gutter.
Sincerely, that was awful of me.
Keep up the good work, you two.
Right on.
Thank you.
If we can keep Kelsey around, we're going to have to throw big money at her to keep her around. She's getting offers and stuff.
Oh, well, she's worth it.
Kelsa Kinsley.
How you doing?
I'm so good at hurts.
Tom Cruise, would you?
Oh, in a second. Hello, I'd pay.
Did you not go down in the elevator with Kelsa yesterday through the parking lot and you were basically speechless? What's the matter with you?
I don't like talking to her.
Yeah. Oh, God, you're shy. You're introverted. What's the matter with you?
When you've jumped them 3 or 4 times in the first week, it's all old news.
Dream on, dream on.
Oh, my God.
I just got to say, Jake, I just got to look at his feet.
Yeah, explain.
It's scary.
Well,
His toenails are all yellow and cracked.
I have to respect her opinion in this case because God knows she is the biggest toe sucker in all of the city. So
I would never suck those toes. Those toes would go unsucked.
Just admit that you two love each other.
You know, guys, I got a tip. All right, if you're gonna wear sandals in the summertime,
right?
Cut the toenails. At the bare minimum, just cut the... Let's see, Martin.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, he's using the other foot. Hang on.
Okay, this is the best one.
You see, cut the toenails, and it wouldn't hurt you to trim the hair that's hanging off the toes, and you might want to just pumice a little bit.
Wow.
Who has hair hanging off?
You do, right there.
I mean, Kelsa, you go out with a lot of women sitting around, maybe having a couple of wobbly pops. Do you guys like maybe drop a couple of air biscuits and go, wow, that was a good one. Here, pull my finger.
Well, we don't really do the pull my finger thing, but we certainly let them go.
Yeah, because
you let them go and then high five each other after.
Yeah.
See, I like the honesty.
I did let a whole bunch go in my car once, and then got out of the car, and then came back in the car later, and it was just reeked.
Oh, that's a bad sign. I've been there when you get back in your car.
Because there's no air circulation.
I know Oli has a whole new respect for you right now.
I do. I love her.